before I proceed further, I would like to remind you of a couple of things. First of all, that INZight, besides having the online version called INZight Lite, also has the desktop version, this one over here, which works basically the same way. You import data, you click on open, you select the data that you want to upload. So I'm going to upload the same data set that I had before. And then you can drag and drop the variables, or you have these menus over here similar to the ones that you have online. Here you can select the first variable. So we could select, as I did before, income per capita. And then the second variable will be percentage of college degrees. All right, we can just move this up, college degrees, and we will get the same scatter plot. So these work basically the same way as INZight over here. You can also drag and drop the variables from here down here. It does the same thing. We can subset. This is similar to what we have done so far. The only difference though is the placement of the add to plot feature. On the online version, the add to plot is on the upper left corner. On the desktop version, it's on the bottom right. Right, it's down here. It's these three bars with a green plus symbol over here. That's the add to plot menu, and it includes mainly the same items. So you have the customized plot appearance, the trend lines, axes and labels. This is something that I didn't explain before, but it's also present in the online version. Axes and labels. Here you can change the name of your title. You can change the name of your x-axis and y-axis. I can click on submit, and then the y-axis and the x-axis label can change. You can also set the limits of the x-axis and the limits of the y-axis. If you want to subset the data differently, you can change these values. All right, so you can change the minimum and the maximum values displayed on the chart. All that is available also here on the desktop version. And there are some features also on both versions of INZight that I haven't tried. For instance, under the advanced menu of both the desktop version and the online version, there is a maps module. Apparently this lets you create maps, but I have never tried it before. Right? If you have any variable in your data set that corresponds to regions or countries in the world, apparently this menu item will recognize that and create a map for you. But this is one of the features that I still need to explore myself. It may be so far what I have been doing is just create very rough maps based on longitude and latitudes, which is good enough for the purposes that I have in this little exercise.